Happy New Year, everyone. I'm Steve Callahan, and welcome to the third edition of Digging Deep, our quarterly look into the greater Boston and Northeast construction and development landscape with our take on what we're seeing out there. I'm excited to kick off 2025 with a quick recap of where we've been, as well as a look ahead to what's on the horizon. So looking back to 2024, a phrase we heard a lot was survive until 25, and it wasn't without good reason. High construction costs, persistently high interest rates, a stale commercial office market, and a slowdown in multifamily starts, which were down about 70% from their peak in 2022, created some serious headwinds across the market. And while we did see rate cuts towards the end of the year, along with a stabilization of commodity pricing, on the whole, it wasn't quite enough to make your average stalled deal move forward. But despite those challenges, we still saw some resilience with strong demand fundamentals, which set the stage for what feels like the soft landing we were all hoping for. And we did see activity pick up significantly throughout the second half of 2024. So as we move forward into 2025, we're definitely seeing signs of continued positive momentum. At least here at Callahan, deal flow has started to pick back up on both the market rate rental and the affordable multifamily housing sides, as well as with hospitality and a few other niche markets. The Affordable Homes Act is expected to play a key role in boosting housing production and addressing affordability challenges across Massachusetts. The MBTA Communities Act is expected to continue enabling qualifying housing projects, streamlining approvals to help address the region's ongoing housing shortage. Additionally, the delayed implementation of the 10th edition building code is giving developers a bit more flexibility, extending the concurrency period for projects that haven't yet filed for building permits until July 1st, 2025. Looking ahead, further interest rate cuts are predicted, and with them, we anticipate better access to both debt and equity markets, which will help unlock stalled projects and fuel new opportunities. We're also seeing the subcontractors getting more aggressive as they're trying to fill up their backlog for 2025, which is another positive trend right now. With that said, there's a lot of uncertainty around potential tariffs and the impacts that they could have with the new administration. So we're seeing tariff clauses as a new topic of discussion at both the owner and the subcontractor levels. On the commercial office front, we're hopeful that the return to office trend we're all seeing right now gives the local office market a much needed shot in the arm too. So in closing, we're gearing up for a big year in 2025 and beyond. We're feeling cautiously optimistic about the overall outlook for the next 3 to 5 years. We're focused on not just reacting to trends, but staying ahead of the curve on the major shifts shaping our industry. From the integration of AI-driven tech, helping us streamline project management, enhancing efficiency, to the adoption of sustainable building practices such as Passive House, we're embracing innovation at every turn. The growing role of sustainability, geothermal systems, flood protection, energy storage solutions across our upcoming projects is transforming how we collectively build for our future. One prediction I'd like to offer: we've seen this shift away from fossil fuels with the mandate to transition new builds to all electric, which sounds great until you realize that the existing grid can't handle all that load, or at least without major upgrades, which take substantial time and money. I think we're going to see significant growth in geothermal as a compelling alternative to tap into the energy that's right under our feet. And I also think we're going to see some major advancements in the associated technologies we use to harness it. As we look ahead, we're excited to continue building spaces that aren't just functional but forward-thinking, spaces that meet the needs of today while anticipating the demands of tomorrow. So please feel free to reach out to me if we can help you get your arms around a potential project. It's never too early, and we pride ourselves on the pre-con services we provide our customers. Thanks for tuning into this edition of Digging Deep. Here's to a productive, impactful, and prosperous new year. Thank you. See you soon.